seem convinced that it works. And I think they have 2 cores which they can actually deal with the Brute, which seems pretty good. And they actually finally have a hero that can catch. And complexity, they have Z-Freak. So, all those reasons.
I like those comprehensive reasons from our analysts.
Pops missile on you that gives you a free run at you static link time.
That's true.
But instead he goes for the nuke. Maybe better kill opportunity, better farming. Moo is going to be chased down here, but they don't have any more. They just have the Scorcher. He's really going for this one, but the snowball underneath the tower, plus the paralyzing cast. Now the Maledict, and Moo's still going to be able to get a little bit of distance. He finally gets a good Infernal Blade hit. Moo turns and fights, and he commits his life to be able to bring down the Doom. KoL will be the recipient.
So 24 denies this, like you said, that's such an absurd amount.
Yeah. Oh, well, Isop's getting caught here, and he can't go down that ramp either. He knows what's waiting for him. They do finally throw off Q from you, and they're going to catch Isop pretty easily. Apparently just AFKs.
Thought that was going to be another and complexity right now.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. They are going to TP the Ogre. Okay, he cancels that TP real quickly.
Yeah, they're going to give this tower up. I don't know if they can do anything about it. Deer's waiting in the corner. He's trying to snipe out the range creeps. And
yeah, I think he's trying to bait out his spiderlings on the left-hand side so he can finally push forward once the nuke is used.
Yeah,
and there
we go.
Finally, the nuke is used. He comes forward, tries to deal with the Enchantress creep, but he's going to be dueled up now. Here comes your Spear trying to help get the kill onto Chessie before Exotic Deer is in danger. Chessie now trying to make it back as Pato is also TPing in, is able to get the long range and snare. Z-Freak forced to watch. Chessie turns, fights, gets a big nuke off, but it's not enough to kill anybody. Kinguin going to be chased. Looks like the Racer's going to be able to catch up to KoL here. Limp grabs the regen, finally hoping to be able to get out of range. The Ignite as KoL should be dying here. He actually gets up to the high ground, throws down the ultimate, but the kick comes through just in time. Nisha has a large... Oh, mid lane, Nisha is actually getting on top of Chessie here, taking so much damage away from him. Chessie may just end up dying again, barely able to make it back to the high ground as a homing missile.
People had to not run away from him.
Moo runs straight into Patos and Catcher, trying to go for a kill, I think, onto the Enchantress, but instead, Fine's going to be taking the 4th position this time. Limp's going to be found trying to take up neutrals, and Nisha's just going to run him down with a static link. KoL comes in, does throw out the paralyzing cast. It's going to be a little bit too late, so they're going to wait for the homing missile. Now throws the Maledict, plus the Death Ward, plus the Centaur stun, and that actually...
Almost 7. Yes, he's going to
go for the kill onto him without Isop coming in from behind. The Maledict is there though, and he's waiting for these heroes to get a little bit closer for the paralyzing cast to maximum effectiveness. It's beautiful too. It managed to bounce back to the Earth Spirit. Now the homing missile. It didn't go to Isop, but maybe Limp can still catch him. Throws down the Gyrocopter ultimate. They block him in as well. Moo set up a really good ice shard that blocks him out. Does manage to lit them. Close the gap. Get that duel contesting the Doom, but they're up there, right? They're actually above some of the complexity cores right now, especially Moo, who's constantly been suffering. They're going to go for KoL here. They do manage to get the silence in him. KoL actually turns, hoping to be able to get a paralyzing cast. They saw Moo. They're going to be able to get the silence on. Really great setup there. Captor, and it looks like Kinguin are going to be able to find this kill. The snowball just delays what is probably the inevitable here. Gets a lot of damage to Nisha. Oh, Chessie, you don't want to be there. Not against a range.
The advantage that Chessie had is largely been wiped out.
He gets the duel onto him. Broodmother could not get out in time, and now with Limp here, maybe the duel damage isn't going to be enough, but Exotic Deer should not escape. Oh, he's actually going to go try and get some lifesteal before the homing missile comes in. He gets into the trees, but Chessie lands right on top of him, and is... I like that idea as well.
I think the Radiant...
that's going to be exposed and immediately cancels complexity. We're coming in with KK are going to be able to find Isop. The Shards not able to block in Nisha, but a paralyzing gas actually bouncing back into him. They drop the snowball in with Chessie inside of it. They're going to be able to get on top of Nisha. They don't have a stun cancel, but they do have the damage to be able to kill him first. Okay.
They're not smoked up though. They're just going to run in. Doom's got a blink dagger.
No, Isop, what is this position that he's got? He's going to get dueled up immediately. They managed to get the ping down. Oh, and he survived through the duel. The Centaur stun is going to be enough. But Doom immediately throw down static link on the lip. They're chasing him out of the fight entirely. Enchantress turning go against the Doom, who's stuck in the ice shards. Really great placement there from Moo. They managed to take down 4 of Kinguin, and Nisha, who chased down the Gyrocopter and did manage to get that kill, is now facing up in a 1v4. He's going to go for the TP out. They don't have a stun from Legion. It's dropping dangerously low. They're even going to smoke up for this one. Nisha is going to be able to get really good positioning. They managed to get a jump in from Pato. A really good jump as well. Complexity. They dropped a little bit low, but look at that death one from Solid. He's going to see damage. Nisha is going to be swallowed up by Z-Freak though. They turn and manage to kill that big core. Gyrocopter's down as well though. This is Kinguin. They've actually got a 4 versus 3. They're going to go for more. They're going to be able to find Moo. The Exotic Deer jumps onto him. They're not able to get the cleanse off in time to be able to get the movement speed out of there. Oh, what a nuke! And immediately into the duel onto the Earth Spirit, followed up by the paralyzing cast. Kinguin on full retreat. They leave the Earth Spirit to die. And our... Got him with the ensnare. Oh, they're actually going to make this initiation, but Chessie couldn't quite get the tool.
They got
was able to get down the cliff, and now he's stuck up on the high ground. Nisha's immediately going to challenge the rest of Complexity and trap Chessie on an island. He just forced back.
Kinguin, can we get multiple duels here for Chessie?
We gotta see some of the heroes. He's gonna be able to spawn exotic tier. He's gonna be slowed down with Achievements. Doom actually intercepts. He's gonna go grab the Gyrocopter. BKB went out first, but even also latched on. It was sealing away all of his damage. The Gyrocopter is pretty much entirely out of fight. Z-Freak's trying to do what damage he can, but the Razor up close doesn't take a whole lot of damage. It looks like Gyro's gonna be chased down by Nisha. Back over the exotic tier. Did manage to heal himself off of the Veal lifesteal. He's able to bring down Moo. So they got 3 there from Complexity, and Chessie still trying to make his way out of here. Patos is able to close the distance, keep some damage on him, make sure he can't blink himself away. He does have Shadow Blade coming up in just 3 seconds time. Exotic Gear, though, slowing him down even further. It's all going to be up to the Shadow Blade, whether or not they have detection, which they do not. So Chessie, blink TP attempt here, maybe? Oh, they got him now. Catstar actually came in, finally got there with the gen. If he had blinked and TP'd, he might have escaped, but...
Kyle now.
Oh, Kyle stuck inside the trees.
They should know that he's here.
Death Ward actually blocking out Patos. He takes a good amount of damage, but they take him down. He's actually
Fight at any point. Like as soon as they Doom Limp, a lot of Complexity's damage instantly goes away.
Oh,
Z-Freak.
Up an MKB, so they've got a huge increase in damage. Chessie trying to make it, oh, misses out, trying to go for the Doom, now going to turn around immediately, already down to half health, gun up, not going to be making out of here alive, it looks like the cheese, not going to be enough to be able to heal him up. Nisha just keeps on staying on top of him, and has stolen a total of 280 damage. Even Cantos managed to find Kyle, giving them the extra kill on top.
Kinguin just runs at them. It doesn't feel like you're sensing any of the presence of the Gyrocopter.
Okay, well, there goes the Walrus Kid can do exotic here, but it's not exactly the first thing. He can just run down the cliff. Now they get the duel onto the enchantment to the back line while the focusing move with Nisha. Second dude goes down, catching the Gyrocopter, double slow down. Scotty plus the Shivas is far